Hi, I'm Ailbhe McDonagh. In this video we're going to be learning how to play Floating in Time from It's a Cello Thing, Book 1, published by Boosey and Hawkes. That idea of floating in time brings to me an image of the ultimate calm. So this piece is in 6/8 and it's marked adagio cantabile, so broadly and singing. What we're trying to do here is have a really smooth bow that goes in the same speed all of the time so that nothing interrupts that floating feeling. 6/8 means 6 quavers or eighth notes to a bar. So you can of course count 6 quavers in the bar, or because it's something called compound time signature, it means that you can count 2 big beats of 3 in the bar. So it should also swing almost in a 2 feeling. Sort of like 2/4, except the beat is split into 3 rather than 2. So let me give you an example of the opening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2. So here, there are a lot of slurs. So we have to figure out who is in charge of the rhythm in the slur. Is it the bow or is it the left hand? So when there's no string crossing, then it's always the left hand who's in charge of the rhythm. So let's have a look at this from the opening. So the left hand is the one that places the 4th finger there on the last quaver of the bar. So 1, 2, 3, left hand, 6. Here we go, left hand. Left hand again. String crossing, bow hand. Left hand. Bow. Bow. Left hand. Bow. Bow and left hand. Bow. So you see there, I'm trying to figure out where do I do the string crossings? And if I'm not doing a string crossing, then the left hand has to be very, very rhythmical. So I would also, again, in this piece, do some bow on open strings playing. So we've got in previous pieces, we've come across that double up bow. So 1, 2, 3. So I stop a little bit early at the end of the 4, 5, 6. See what I'm doing? Slowing down and stopping. 4, 5, 6. But still playing the next note in the same bow direction. So from the beginning on bow and open strings again. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move down. Move down. Move up. Now there you could hear that my connection, moving to the D string, wasn't wonderful. So here. So this time I leant more a little bit into the 1st finger as I went up to the D string. So I suppose I did more of my circle. And then the clarity on that open D string is much improved. When we get to the second half of the piece, it's much louder, so a little more bow. Now this is a tricky little moment. Anytime you go from a lower string to a higher string and back again, you can hear that the higher string jumps out of the texture. So you have to counteract that by doing a heavier first note and a lighter open string. So let's try it. You see I did that there, but maybe I did it a little too much. Let's try again. Here, separate bows but still legato. So really quite gluey, as if you're spreading peanut butter on some toast. String crossing. Quiet. Now listen, A string. So it's marked rit on the second last bar, and that means that we're going to gradually slow down until the very end. You can see on my last note, there's a pause, so it's longer than just our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pause. So what I'm trying to do with the note is to let it fade off. So ideally, we do wait, and then let our weight in the arm come up and up and up and up and up, and then trail off to nothing. So practice that to see, can you really give the ending of a note the attention it deserves. I hope you enjoy floating in time. The sheet music for this piece is available in the link below the video. You also have piano accompaniments available free online, where you can play along with a piano accompaniment. It's on Spotify and Apple Music under It's a Cello Thing. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below.